Hello everybody and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be doing a movie review. That never happened, okay? It never happened. Right, so basically I'm going to do a movie review on The Death of Stalin, which I saw 2 days ago, by the way. Notice board, ping, notice number 1. Saw it 2 days ago. It's great, okay? It's great. Okay? It's amazing. Basically, it's about the death of Stalin. It's basically about Russia in the 50s, and it's a massive piss take of Russia in the 50s, okay? It's hilarious. It's literally a comedy, let's just say. It is a comedy. They said it is. What am I saying? Right, so it's basically a comedy, and notice number 2, there is a lot of swearing. Doesn't matter though, because that's fine. It's fine. Swearing's okay-ish. But yeah, there is a lot of swearing. But it doesn't matter, because that makes everything more hilarious, okay? So, what can I say? It's just basically Russia in the 50s. Massive piss take. It's about Stalin, and he's there. The start of it, I'm like, that is random. What? But then it ties in, and then you're like, okay, right, that's... but anyway, serious business, okay? Serious business. So basically, Stalin's in an office after a nice evening dinner with all his stuff, all his men or something. He's there, and he goes back, and then he comes up the next day, and he just goes bang on the floor. And there's 2 guards guarding his office. They're just standing out there with their guns and everything. They just hear a massive whoop on the ground. Just a massive thud. And then one of them talks to the other saying, do you think we should investigate? And the other one's like, nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. And he's there like, yeah. Then they come in. It's the next day until they actually go in. It was actually the maid coming in to give him his breakfast that found out, because the other 2 didn't bother to go in and investigate. Because that makes sense, people. That makes sense. So he's there, and then all his men start coming in one by one. Then, okay, one of them, he's not very nice. Okay, so he goes in, sees his leader on the floor. Be fine. Goes off, gets all the files and stuff. The fact he knew where everything was, I was like, what? But then he's there. Everyone started. Let's just say Stalin pissed himself, quite literally. One of them kneels down. He's like, oh no, I'm kneeling in his piss, quite literally. And then they had the fun job of trying to move him from his office into another room. That also went very well. And when they finally get him in, and then and then he's like, we need to get a doctor. He's like, we have no doctors. They've all been killed or sent off to Siberia or whatever. And you're like, that's a great idea. So they're all in Siberia off shot. So they're like, okay, maybe we shouldn't have sent them off to Siberia or shoot them, because that's bad. So they just rope in people. A retirement doctor is like, you can come with us. And he was a past doctor, but you can't remember anything. And then he was there, and then he woke up. Stalin woke up for about 5 minutes, and he's like, he can't speak. And he's pointing to the picture at the back of the room, and it's like a picture of a lamb and someone feeding the lamb with milk. Of course, they had the fun job. What's he? He's telling us a message. What is? And then they had started guessing, and then the guy there was like, no, damn, why is he alive? I need power. And then he storms out, and then and then he's like so pissed off, and then he comes back. He's dead again. Again, the second time. Then he comes back in. He's like, and shuffles away into the darkness. Darkness? That's not really... It doesn't matter, alright? It's hilarious, okay? And then they're all round the table of the men, point over to one of them. You can be in charge of the funeral. That was great. That was great. Sure, he knew everything about making funerals, didn't he? He had no idea what he's doing, okay? Turned out well. Go watch the film for that. Yep. Went well. And it was a great film altogether. They were backstabbing each other all the time. They were swearing quite a lot. The comedy was amazing. What can I say? Great film. 5 out of 5. Go watch it. Go watch it right now. Go stop watching this video. Go watch it now. What are you waiting for? You have a whole world out there. But the thing is, everything's going on. It's the film you need to watch, you know, more than once, because there's like, yeah, and you're like, if you take your eyes off it, you're like, what did I miss? I missed everything. That's a little bit exaggerated. Let's take it down a bit. Let's not take it down a bit. Yeah, right. Anyway, saying, in a simplified version, it's a great film. You should go watch it now. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. But, wow, is it a great film. It's just everything about it. And it's really random and funny and there's nothing more. And of course at the funeral, the chief of the Red Army, he just smacks open the door. He's got like this jacket. He just takes it off, just drops it. And then he's got like this suit on with medals, like covered everywhere. And he's got his hat on, like mine. Thank you for noticing. It's literally, I just wore this hat because I liked it. Anyway, he comes in and he's just like, sup. He's like that guy who's like, come at me, bro. He's that kind of guy, okay? He's like, what you got? You can't do nothing. I'm so OP. That kind of guy. He's great. I like him. He's great. Everyone loves him. He's so fab. He's fabulous is what I'm trying to say, okay? If you see a picture of him, he looks fab, alright? Stop saying fab. What am I... Ugh. What is the point? I think that's... I'm going to end it right now. Right now. Okay, so thank you for watching. Go watch the film. 5 out of 5. 5 stars out of... 5 out of 5. That's what I'm trying to say. Ugh. Go watch it. It's worth your time. Watch it a billion times. I'm actually, if I can find it, going to go watch that again. Okay? Goodbye. And I'll just see you in the next one. Goodbye.